They're not happy with me because I said it was boring. How boring was it? I mean, like, let's be honest. Like, you know, and I said on the broadcast, I give Devin respect. He's become a 3-division world champion, but it ain't good to watch. He doesn't want to engage at all. So it's not. I'm not having a go at him. I'm just being honest. He doesn't look like a guy that really wants to be in there. But anyway, well done to him.
What did His Excellency make of Devin's performance? Did you chat to him about?
No comment.
Because we had the Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
comment.
No.
Listen, I know he wants Devin Haney. Listen, everybody wants Devin Haney. Because he's big. Okay, is he big? Is Devin big?
He's not big for 160.
Y'all are running out of shit to say. But one thing that I can say is that we'll go up to 160, 154, and fight up there while he can run his low. No belt having ass down to 147 pounds. Because listen, I don't know how you drop back and pass all those guys. Boots, Virgil, I mean, just in Jana back, something like that. Come on, man.
But this might be the biggest money fight, Bill.
Listen,
does that not whet your appetite a little bit?
We've been getting money since the 80s, man.
Bill.
All right, man, I tried to do a video right after the fight, but I couldn't get to it, where Eddie Hearn and Conor Benn was hating on Devin Haney's performance. And I'll be telling y'all, these promoters, they've been the problem. They usher on, or they talk these guys out of getting tight fights. Now, remember, I talked about Conor Benn said it was a rumor that Bud Crawford wanted the winner of him and Eubank. And, you know, shit, I'm trying to look out this window. And he said for the most part that, when he won, he was like, I don't want to fight him. So Rolly did the same thing with Devin. He was, he's boring. And this is just a pussification to get out of a fight. That's just pretty much what it is. It's a pussification to find your way out of a fight. And that's what they doing. And it was disgusting. When he dropped Brian Norman Jr., they all got out their seats. Then Conor Benn wanted to act like he was sleeping shit. He can't hack it. Them Brits know they can't hack it. You know, Rolly know he can't hack it versus Devin. And like I said, a lot of these guys want to keep what they got for as long as they can. You know, and that's it. It ain't no pride no more. It ain't no, hey, where there's a will, there's a way. They don't have that pride no more. It was, he was boring. But when Eddie was promoting him, it was all good. When Eddie was promoting Devin, it was all good. It was no issue about his style. Eddie is a grifter. You know, Eddie is gonna go with whoever signed with him. And if Jerron Ennis don't re-sign with him somehow, some way, leave away, he start talking bad about Jerron Ennis. Brad ain't your friend, bro. The Pilgrim Hearn ain't your friend. So hopefully y'all just using him for a payday and not putting no stock into the relationship, because, you know, he ain't no different than the rest of the Pilgrims and the colonizers. He just want to make money off the backs of y'all labor. So hopefully y'all get y'all's while y'all with him and get out of there, because when y'all no longer working together, remember his dad said we used to be slave traders and now we answering to these people. His father said that. You think the apple don't fall far from the tree? You know, just if Conor Benn left him for whatever reason, they had a fall, and he started talking bad about Conor Benn. That's Eddie. Eddie is just using y'all to stay relevant. And once y'all realize that y'all don't need these promoters and have your managers plug in with these networks, and if the networks, they might want to see the best possible fights, but they're going to be willing to pay top dollar. Look at Netflix. So, yeah, I mean, that's for real, though. That was disgusting. Oh, he's so boring. He's trash. And you hear these people once again moving the bar back. You hear, Devin Haney fought scared. Devin Haney sat right in there with a killer. Pushed the killer back, boxed the killer, dropped the killer, hurt the killer before he dropped him. So what else did y'all want? That was a masterclass performance. If somebody that was on Eddie Hearn's team put that performance in, he'd be saying the same thing. This is just a way to duck the fade. I'm telling y'all, this is just another way to duck the fade. And in reality, it's sad. It's sad that you got a guy in Conor Benn who never had a title. never had a title, irrelevant in America, get an opportunity to fight a guy that was boring, that was scary. And, you know, he said the same thing to Shakur Stevenson. Oh, you're boring. And that's what they want to hide on. You know, that's be what Mexicans be saying. Well, I want to be able to be exciting. And yeah, because you know you can't fucking win. You know you can't outbox. You know you can't put a strategy together. You know you can't win. So all of a sudden, these little caveats they put in there and say, well, I just want to, you know, I want to be exciting. And nah, you just lack the skills to hang. That's it. You lack the skills to hang. Let's just throw it out on the table. Let's throw it out on the floor. You lack the skills to hack it. You lack the skills to hack it. That's all it is. So, I mean, it is what it ain't. But yeah, it was disgusting for them hearing them talk like that. Yeah, oh, he was boring and he's just scary. Nobody wants to see it. Well, Turkey Al-Sheikh gave him 3 years, $36 million allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Come on, don't nobody want to see you and Eubank fight that fucking bum brawl. Only reason the Brits want to see it because they ain't got no other good fighters over there for real to fight. To see fight. Like, anybody want to see that? I didn't watch that bullshit. You know, and then, you know, he got an opinion like he didn't get caught cheating. Like, wait, I ain't forgetting that. I ain't forgetting that. But that's the new thing to do. Oh, he's boring and yeah, why don't you learn how to box? You know, if you learn how to box, you'll be better off. The built-in, oh, I want to be exciting and like, get out of here, eat a dick. Eat an entire dick. Eat an entire dick. You just can't box. You just not skillful. And you know you get in there with a boxer, you're going to get beat the fuck up. That's just what it is. We all know what it is. We all know what it is. So, they can front all they want to front. Like I said, these promoters, they talking these guys out of taking certain fights. Oh man, we should go do this and we should do that. And like, get out of here, man. You got people who never touch the title trying to call shots, trying to act like they can pick and choose who they fight. I want to fight Haney. No, what do you say? Ryan Garcia, bro? Like, yeah, get out of here, you fucking pussy. You already a pussy. You a triple pussy. You a cheater and you trash. You a cheater and you trash. Them Hearns been robbing y'all fucking black Brit fighters forever. Y'all seen y'all sons to go get fucked over by them too. If White Zaddy fuck me in my ass, he gonna have to fuck my son too. Yeah, mate. Yeah, mate. By you fucking clowns. Fucking black Brit clowns. They letting Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn bust all they fucking back and steal all they goddamn money allegedly. And they take their sons to get generation bust down by British Brad. Tell me, man, weak ass motherfucker. They was some pussies back then too when James Toney was checking their ass. Them Brits been pussies, man. Ain't been too many real Brits. You know, believe it or not, Amir Khan was a real Brit. He was willing to shoot the fade regardless if he can take a punch or not. I will give him that. He was willing to. Frank Bruno, hey, he went toe to toe with Mike. They've had a few. You know? But most of them Brit fighters ain't built like that. You know, they built with tender love and care, sugar and spice, and a lot of things nice. And that's just what it is. So, but, you know, not to really talk shit on them and nothing like that, but that's what it is. So, but, you know. But yeah, that shit was disgusting. The shit was disgusting, busted and disgusting, man. I was appalled when I heard that. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And the subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live, drop video. Hit the link tree, join the Patreon, Facebook, Kick, Twitch. We everywhere. Instagram. Peace.